What's up, my cannonballs? What's up, my cannonballs? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so yeah, tell you guys this. I'm gonna be on here for a short second, a really short second. I got a quick story to tell you. So I decided to go to the bar, with a friend, and he wanted to sit in the car and roll up. So he rolled up, and I told him, I said, well, since I've been working all day, I would like a beer, so I got out the car, and I went inside. I sat down. I didn't speak to anybody because I didn't feel the need to speak to none of them Caucasians because I don't always like to speak like that because I feel like when I have done that, I didn't get the same results back. So my chivalry is dead from now on. But that's beside the point. But yeah, so I sit my ass down. I order my Bud Light, and all of a sudden, something started going on with my hand. And see, when I hold things, since my hand shakes sometimes, and I don't understand why it does that, so I gotta go to the hospital and see why is my hand shaking so much. When I hold things, and I don't understand that. But yeah. So I'm holding the black and mild, and my hand is really just shaking. It's shaking like I'm trying to shake some pepper on some food. Like it's just really shaking. And all of a sudden, the nigga went from being on the phone, he was on the phone, but his voice, it got kind of quiet. And I was paying attention. I pay attention to my surroundings. And all of a sudden, I hear him saying something about a hand shaking. And then he tried to get his homeboy attention that was, I guess, to the side of him. And I'm like, look at this nigga. And then gonna ask me why you ain't speaking. Why the fuck you think I ain't speaking? Cause of that shit. That I don't like shady ass shit like that. And I feel like, what I'm saying, well, motherfuckers are out there trying to laugh at you. I could have had some type of other, a disease going on. But why in the hell do you think um to well, to even think to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you. Hell, you're lucky I'm up in here. I can be at home in peace, doing me. I'm like, you fat jack. Oh, I always gotta come up to the bar because my wife won't give me no pussy, so I gotta find some young pussy that may manipulate your motherfucking ass and get over on your motherfucking ass and have your ass out here looking stupid, dumb as hell, fat jack back. Ooh. All them hoes up in there all shriveled up. I'm like, y'all almost finna go see Glory. And y'all wanna sit up here and laugh at me. I should be laughing at y'all. But I'm trying to work on myself so I don't ever disrespect the elders. But I don't appreciate the elders because the elders be getting out of line. I feel like they can just do and say any old damn thing. That don't work with me. I feel like I gotta speak my mind too. Now I don't cuss them out. I don't do that, but at the same time, I have to let you know in a calm voice. This is how I feel. If you don't respect it, you don't respect it, and that's cool, because you've been here a lot longer than I have. But all this snickering and bullshit, no, I ain't feeling that. And that's why I told you, I'm just chilling, nigga. I ain't saying shit to you. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Nigga, I already heard you. You think I'm supposed to be satisfied with that? Hell no. I ain't got shit to talk to your ass about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Mm-mm. 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 Now, don't get me wrong. All Caucasians are not like that. I got maybe one Caucasian friend that I do know of, but he be acting funny too. But he just really want to be black, and I just see, okay, I see that, and I be like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Do you? Do you? I'm not gonna stop you from trying to be something that you're not. All because you're seeing what's going on around you in your neighborhood. All because you are in the hood. That's all right. But don't try to duplicate that type of lifestyle and have people thinking that you that way. Because at the same time, people will try you, and you will be out here looking crazy, and they will try to clown you. And that's why I will hate for people that's white. Well, that's Caucasian. They wouldn't do that because some can pull it off, and we know that is just them, and because they may have grew up in a certain type of environment where it was just predominantly just blacks. So yeah, I can understand them, but the ones that's not like that, I got a problem with. I'm like, okay, You ain't gotta fake it, bro. If you just wanna just ump it, I would say ump it up. Just do it a certain way. You ain't gotta do it all the time because us African Americans, black African Americans, you know what I'm saying, we don't do that. We don't do that, you know what I'm saying. So you do, but well, I would say you have a few people that they can be extra. I would like that. They can be extra, and it's just like damn, that ain't called for. And that turns people off when you are extra, and when you are out here trying to get attention. That's why I never been the type of person to be really a follower. I kind of been a loner because I feel like if I do me, I don't gotta worry about nothing else. If somebody else get in trouble, or if the whole crew get in trouble, I ain't gotta worry about that because I went to private school. And if one group get into some mess, everybody's getting it. They're giving you 3 licks with a paddle. I got one. I think I got 3 licks too before, but I took that. I took it like a man, even though my ass was hurting about 3 weeks. But that was all right because they assumed I was acting out, but I didn't act out even more at a public school, and I was cool. Shoot, my mama she'll threaten me, but she'll whip my ass too at the same time too. But yeah, I knew what I was doing. I was trying to just be a kid and get away with little things and be disrespectful because I didn't like people to be telling me certain things. Even though I was young and I should have been really soaking all of that up. So I would kind of just have a little bit of that here now. But I have it now, but I just missed a few things. But it's never too late to still continue to ask and learn because, hell, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, like the old saying goes. Hell, tell you, I would say, and my best advice is just to continue. If you ever feel like you're not, I would say, that advanced, because I ain't never really felt like that. I just felt like shit. I may have missed some shit because I was playing, and I need to, just get back on it. Because I know how to read, write, spell, count, all that. I know how to do all that. You know. But if you feel like that, you may not be so advanced at things. Just practice, practice. That's all you gotta do is practice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you at all. It ain't gonna hurt you at all. I'm telling you. When you practice it and you get that those steps marked down in your memory, when somebody asks you something, you're able to just give them the right answer. And even if you don't, that's okay. That's okay too. You know what I'm saying? That is okay. People, we all mess up, but hell, at the same time, you still know how to count. You know what I'm saying? You still know how to keep. You still know how to read and write and spell. All that. That's important in my eyes. And that's why I encourage the young listeners that do listen to me, go out there and still, go to the library. Go to your local library. I'm just saying, just check out some different things that you normally wouldn't check out, and just keep your mind just elevated. Just keep it going. It's cool to just have a little drink here and there and smoke too. But you got, from what I have always been told, is because I have a problem sometimes with it. But just do it in moderation. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it every day. Because when I was like 21, 22, man, I was a loose cannon when it came to that liquor. I wasn't fighting nobody, but I was just getting bottles, 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 and it was that cheap stuff. So that was really messing me up. Like, I can remember just laying on the bed, leaving the light on, and just I feel like the room was spinning, but I'm just laying down in the bed. I was toe up, toe up. That's why I don't drink liquor. I don't really drink liquor like that no more too much. I'd rather have a beer. And the reason why too, people kept trying to call me an alcoholic, and I'm like, you know what? I may know that, but at the same time, I'm a functional one. I'm very, very functional. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that's going to be out here sluggish, walking around on the streets and asking people for money and just doing dumb stuff to get your ass locked the hell up. Hell no. I got common sense. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do something like that, you need to have your ass in a bando. Or have your ass in a bando. Don't be having your ass out in the streets, because if all it takes is just one person to see you, and they may rob you or kill you, or the police just pull up on your ass on the side of you, not even knowing, you can't even run, because all of a sudden they may try to shoot you down. You know, you gotta be careful out here. You gotta be real careful. That's why I don't be trying to be in the streets like that. I'm not scared to go out in the streets. I just don't fuck around in certain areas around here in Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I don't no. Word of mouth do travel, and no, I'm not trying to be caught up in the crossfire. Nope. I was watching this documentary of game banging in Little Rock, and it was really, I have already seen when I was younger, but sometimes I like to just go back and watch old things that I have already seen. Sometimes, just a little repeat because I enjoyed it. But that documentary, it was just kind of sad because it was a lot of young people that didn't even get a chance to see 20 or 21 to just to enjoy their life, and it was just like wow. I'm one of the blessed ones to even make it past 25. I'm 27 now. I'll be 28 this year. You know, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I made it, cause I done been in the house where I done got shot up. You know, neighborhoods where people shooting guns up in the air for no apparent reason. Well, it was almost one point where I stayed in a neighborhood in Little Rock where they were just shooting almost every night. You heard a pop, pow, 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 and bullets when they go off, they can easily just braze a place and bam, come on in, and hurt somebody. You know, my mother, she just recently experienced that in another part of the other city, and that was even just like damn, why it gotta be like this? Why does it gotta be like this? You know, whoever designed that house, I'm glad they designed it the way they did, that they did, because had it been a bedroom there, somebody would have got hurt. You know, and this was at night when they was in the bed asleep, not bothering nobody. You know, not bothering anybody. It's just like wow. Mm, 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 mm. But I'm glad. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that they are still here. And you just gotta be. I would say just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. It's cool to go off and let a person know how it is. But at the same time, you don't want to always have that energy on you, because at some point you have to check yourself and be like, damn, I ain't this damn mad all the damn time. I may get pissed off, but I'm not gonna, just continue to, just give somebody that energy that they want. Like I used to do it a lot, but now I have learned from doing that, because at some point it wasn't affecting me, but it was to a point where I was like, damn, I'm getting myself all riled up, like I'm ready to, fight a person. But at the same time, I calm down and be like, shit, I don't even know this person, and I be like, shit, I'm just gonna shade them, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to just slow down, to the point where I kind of got tired of doing that. But I may come out at the cage, where don't release the dragon, because the dragon is still there. It's just the dragon and just learning how to come out when it's time to come out. Hell, the dragon be tired, and I be tired right along with the dragon. So yeah, I can't always produce what the majority, I would say a few of my subscribers want from me, because I'm not always mad at, well, not mad, but just kind of like always pissed. My mood may change. That's part of something that I do have. I be very very moody. You know, I can be good and straight, but it's just something that I deal with. But yeah, you guys, that's what it is. That's what it is. Sometimes you just gotta shake certain things off. But at the same time, if you feel like going off and just letting a person know how it is, just do it. I just can't do it too much no more like I used to. Mm-mm. And that was pretty good. And I'm really mad that I deleted some of those videos, because they still got people on here cussing, and ain't nobody said it. Well, they haven't said anything about it. They still got this some type of warning on your or before you upload a video on my end, telling me is it child? I think child, I guess something child. I forgot what they said. What the name said. And my thing is on that. I feel like the parents should be controlling what the child is viewing because if you're not careful, you can slip up and watch anything on YouTube. Yeah, how the hell you think I learned the majority of things? YouTube and television. You know, before it came out, it was basically television and uncles. You know, the aunties they didn't play that. They wasn't talking about that. They just said just don't stick your stuff in something that you ain't got no Jimmy on. But as far as my uncles, shoot, go out there and fuck them hoes. hmm And telling me them stories, with our people, we got so many stories to tell because we done been through some stuff, you know. And, all of it ain't bad. All of it ain't bad. All of it's not bad. And when I listen to them tell the stories, it amazed me. Like, okay, y'all used to be like how I am now. Well, in my younger days, just out there, just doing you single, you able to just mingle with anybody, just not everybody, but just a few people that you want to talk to, you know. And ain't nothing wrong with that. People may consider that being whorish. Now, now I would say what's being whorish is just fucking and sucking on every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you come in contact with, because you don't always have to sleep with everybody that you date. You can give them boundaries. Tell them if you want to wait till you get married, or you just don't believe you feel like you are ready to have that intimate moment with them. That's all right, cause I'm not gonna be out here dipping it and swanging it just on anybody. No. Mm-mm. And I ain't never been like that. I ain't never been like a lot of the other guys. Like when I was younger, I always rather just one female. You know, just one female. But things change. Things changed for me. They changed, and I'm glad they did. It was just really a true feeling, and I'm glad they changed. But I was never that type of guy that I felt like I needed more than one woman to be around me, or more than one woman to satisfy me or trick off to me. Like I was never that type of guy. But I always hanged around those type of guys, and some of them do trick and some of them don't. But I don't really believe in paying for sex because you know you can get it for free on the streets, websites. You know you can get that on them apps. I just deleted my apps. I'm trying to have something real with somebody, so you would never, mm-mm, never, ever, you'll never catch me on one of them sites. Nope, not no more. And I'm not judging the people that's on the sites, but it's just sometimes it's a lot that comes with somebody that you do not know, and you take a risk. But I have took some risks. I took some risks, and I'm glad that I was cautious enough to know when to back away and not be a bugaboo. Because if it was a bugaboo, that'll make you even more. That will have them thinking that you are even more crazy than what you are presenting to them now. So it's best to just chill off. Chill out. Just do not. Mm-mm. Don't go out your way speaking. If they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. Mm-mm. It's time for you to go. And that's how I should be. That's how I should be. You know, you can't force nobody to be liking you if they don't really like you, because then it's gonna be fake. And then once you find out that it's fake, then you're gonna be ready to kill them. Then if you kill them, then you're gonna be behind the bars. Then you're gonna be behind the bars. You probably won't never get out. You probably die up in that bitch. So to keep you from doing that type of crazy ish, I would advise you just keep it moving. Do you know how many people that are living on planet Earth? That are living on planet Earth, you will find somebody. And plus, when somebody show you who you are, you gotta always believe them. You got to. If you don't, they're gonna keep on showing you. And they're gonna keep on showing you. So they can't not show you enough to keep you around. But you'll stay. But you gotta go. And I wrote a song about that. I said, I gotta go. I can't be here no longer. Yeah. No. That was the wrong song. No, that was the wrong song. It was I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you because you did the right thing for me. You showed me, and I had enough of it. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. And the reason why I say that because you you have the option to stay, but you let your feelings, get in the way of what's really the reality of the situation, and that's him not really treating you how you want to be treated. So therefore, you have to step back. You got to step back, because if you don't step back, you're gonna keep falling forward. You're gonna keep falling forward on your face. And I'm telling you guys this because I have went through this stuff. I was doing some crazy stuff. I was going through it, and for me, to you, whoever is listening to this, I will hope you will understand what I'm saying to you. Walk away. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. You know, if you have to, cry it out. If you have to get you some drinks or some smokes or a black or something or a pack of cigarettes or whatever you that you like, whatever that makes you feel good, you know, in your downtime. Get that and pray about it. Get on your knees, because the more you try to pursue it, the more you are going to look crazy, and it's not gonna satisfy you enough to stop. You're gonna you're gonna want it to keep going and going and going. Now, had I been through that type of stage, that stage of going through that, I would say half of it, because I did stop. You showed me that one. You showed me two. You really showed me too many times. But I was in my feelings, and I had to get out my feelings. And that's what it was. And when you get out your feelings and know that it ain't real, and you can't force nothing that's not there to be, forever. It's temporary. Temporary. It's not gonna last forever. Hey, Alana Spears. That's true. It's very true. And if I can help you somebody with that, I don't mind. I don't mind sharing my business. Now, I don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not gonna tell all my business now, because it ain't for the world to know all your business, and that's another thing. Keep certain things off of YouTube, because everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't care about your business. And if they just want to only use your business against you. So please do not share personal things. Now, if you want to, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But me, I would suggest no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it in the end. It's not worth it, because after you find that out, oh, you're gonna be ready to kill. I'm trying to tell you. I had to learn the hard way, but that's why I don't try to be friendly with people anymore on YouTube like that, because I feel like when you try to let your guard down, that guard just get, you know, demolished. They just like, bam, you done said what you done said, and now they know what you said, and now so now they want to use what you said against you, and it's like that's not gonna go down with me. I would never accept someone trying to use my hurt, my pain, my rough, my good times, and my bad times against me at all. Never. Mm-mm. Yeah, YouTube is not that serious, but some people take it seriously. They do. I don't really take it all that serious. I want to take it seriously to my music. I just want to see. I want to have a producer, a big time producer. Maybe he'll see me and a few of my songs that I've came up with. Maybe he want to write with me, and that'd be good. I give me a check. Check too. I can start writing for a few big artists, young and old, all of them brand new. God has blessed me with a mind that I can come up with a chorus real quick. I can just make anything out of a song sometimes. Depends on how I feel. But yeah. But like I was saying, people gotta learn, just keep your business off of YouTube. You have a nice voice, and you're sincere. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just keep your business off of YouTube because it is not for everybody. Mm-mm. But like I said, I would never respect somebody that would do that to me. Mm-mm. And I would, like I said in my last video, if anybody's getting their business put out there like that by that one specific person, who we all know who it is, because he goes around trolling. He does, trying to make somebody feel bad, but he can't because his situation is worse than mine. Because I know where I'm going. I don't know about him. But if y'all see that, just go ahead and flag that shit down. Flag it down. You know what I mean? And just go ahead and flag it down. And thumbs down it too. I give y'all the blessing. Just thumb it down. Thumb it down. Because he don't deserve any respect from anybody right now. The way he's been carrying himself on for the past 2 years, going on 3 years. You know. Mm-mm. He don't deserve it. I don't wish any harm on him. Well, I take that back. If someone wants to run up on him that he's been talking mess to, he deserves to get his ass dragged all across the floor, all across that pavement, all across the grass, all across them chairs and them desks where he be doing them, trying to attempt to do a video, all across the library, all across the salon, all across the hair store, all across the candy shop, all across the ice cream shop, all across the church and them pews, so the pastor can rebuke those demons out of his raggedy ass all around there. That's what I suggest for his ass. Mm-hmm. He better be careful. Oh, he better be careful. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm cussing too much. I'm sorry. You like a lot of people, you like him. Okay. I'm sorry, but okay. That's just how I feel about it. You have a nice day. But I'm just saying, he need to get his ass dragged. He need to get his ass dragged. And I mean that. I don't support no hoe ass nigga like that. No bitch ass maid ass nigga like that crying all the damn time. Nigga, grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Nigga, you finna reach another motherfucking milestone. Ain't it about time to put away them childish ways? Huh? Ain't it? It's about time. You know what, you guys, let me get up on off of here because I don't want to say anything crazy because y'all know how I can get. You know how I can get, and it's time for me to get up on off of here. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you guys later on. Peace.